Coming out first of the red corner representing Dynamis submission grappling, one of Toro Cup's most proven veteran female athletes, good for Amber Agee. And her opponent returning once again to the Toro Cup match for her seventh appearance representing G13 BJJ. Please help me welcome back
All right, black belt ladies gi action underway. Toro Cup 31st match.
This is a great first match.
And that will be Amber Agee in the red band. Both ladies wearing the same color gi always makes things fun for us commentators.
Well, Kim playing a spider guard now, looking for grips on the sleeves.
She does have both sleeves wrapped up pretty well. We see Amber maybe looking to stack here. Nice seated guard play from Cratsenberg.
Looks like Amber's looking to make a grip so she can start passing either over or through those legs.
Do you think potentially Amber's making a mistake by not addressing these grips from Kim and instead trying to make her own instead?
I'd say at certain times it gets dicey if you don't adjust, but at certain times you're ready to play the game no matter what.
I see, yeah, definitely. And Amber Agee is definitely the type of competitor who's always ready to play the game. Yeah, and we see her now looking at that arm bar.
That's what she did with Miranda Yost at Toro 28. Kim gets to the turtle. Amber still has the Kimura on her left arm.
Yeah, she's not giving that up. Looks like she's still trying to get an angle on that arm.
Kim pops out and passes.
Yeah, that was a nice little pop-through pass.
And again, the first 5 minutes are sub-only here. Points at 5 minutes.
And these high-level gi matches, very, very often do we see the points come into play, but usually at Toro Cup we also have a very high submission rate, even in the gi.
Kim's got a good left-hand grip on the leg, stopping Amber from recovering her guard.
And that arm as well. She's doing a great job trapping that arm on the other side with her top overhook over the top of that arm. And that just feels so helpless. It's like getting cross-faced from the other side by your own shoulder.
The good thing is sub-only matches, you can relax in a bad position and know that you know how to get out.
Yeah, yeah. Amber's not making too much of a big explosive movement to try to get that arm back right now because it's not a submission threat yet, but we do see Kim is definitely looking at leaning that weight over, maybe trying to pass to mount. We see her making that grip. She's going hand over hand right there on the monitor.
She's coming to that near side arm, lifting the elbow. And Amber defends well.
Yeah, it looked like Amber was maybe trying to get back to the half guard for a second there, and then Kim cut the hip over. Looks like Kim's going to try to maybe turn. Yep, trying to flatten her.
Just over 6.5 to go. Amber playing a tight fetal position here. Can't give up too much.
Yeah, she's making what Coach Cody Malte would call the triangle of trust between the knee and the elbow connection. And that's powerful, but you just don't want to get cradled. And it looked like she was wise to that cradle. She built up to that turtle quickly.
Over to turtle. Kim is above her hips, looking for a grip on the neck.
Been there, yep. People try to grab my collar and just get a handful of beard. I appreciate the guys that slow down and regrip. We see that inside wrist ride for Kim was just there the whole time. She kept it until she needed it to go for that, like that chair sit style back take.
Yep. Gave her that first hook. She's in what I call the half back position right now.
And this is a pretty nice position to be in with 50 seconds to points because she can easily transition to the back as soon as points come on or try to come up on top.
Exactly. And as it comes to the 5-minute mark, strategy is vitally important. If you get those points, you feel comfortable moving through the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I know that you as a coach and a competitor have competed at Toro Cup a lot. Is there a particular strategy that you have people employ? Is there a particular gamesmanship to the rules, or do you just same match plan as always for you?
For me, it's always get to a good passing position, but everybody's different. If you're good at sweeping, put yourself into that best sweeping position to pick up those points. We are about 5 seconds from points.
Yeah, this will be considered sort of a neutral position since we do not have hooks in.
But if she gets that left hook in, she'll score 4.
Yep, there, and we see her immediately flicking it over. And Roberto Godoy in the corner of Kim Cratsenberg talking her through this back control here.
Looks like she has a decent harness. Amber doing a good job protecting her neck, bringing her arm through.
Yeah, and I've watched a lot of Amber's matches. She has a lot of knee flexibility and mobility in her hips, so it's going to be a lot harder to manipulate her leg to that outside position.
Now, if she's able to free her head from that pillow underneath, she needs to watch that mount.
Mm-hmm. It looks like she is going to try to get her back to the mat. That does look like her preferred escape from here, but like you said, that mount is there. She could potentially try to recover half guard, but not with her foot on the outside like that. And this is the battle. Jockeying for these 4 points is Kim Cratsenberg. She's been attacking for a long time, but now it looks like she's setting something up, something else up. It's like a kata gatami choke.
It looks like she's heading into a collar choke Ezekiel. She's got a deep grip there, and there's the tap.
Very nice. What would you call that, Bumpkin?
Single win.
Ladies and gentlemen,